Welcome to Furniture Industry News, your go-to podcast for the latest news and insights in the furniture industry. Whether you're a retailer, manufacturer, or just passionate about keeping up with industry trends, this podcast is tailored just for you. I'm your host, and today we have a comprehensive lineup of updates and analyses that will help you navigate the world of furniture with greater clarity and confidence. In today's episode, we'll start by diving into the latest Consumer Insights Now research, which sheds light on where consumers prefer to buy their furniture and the growing trend of showrooming. We'll also discuss the recent surge in ocean container rates that is shaking up the supply chain, impacting both costs and logistics for many businesses in the sector. Next, we'll look into the Institute for Supply Management's report, which reveals that despite past declines, U.S. manufacturing companies are still predicting growth in 2024, including some promising trends within the furniture industry itself. We'll then take a close-up look at Wayfair's ambitious entry into the brick-and-mortar space with their new Chicago store, a move that aims to marry the convenience of online shopping with the tangible benefits of in-person retail. Additionally, we'll highlight Walmart's impressive 20% increase in furniture sales on their marketplace during the first quarter, fueled by higher-income households and strategic store remodels. Finally, we'll cover Home Depot's recent fiscal report, which shows a 2.3% decline in Q1 sales, attributed to a slow start to the spring season and cautious consumer spending. Despite these challenges, the company continues to perform well in the market. So stay with us as we explore these developments in detail and what they mean for the future of the furniture industry. Your time is valuable, and our goal is to equip you with the key information you need to stay ahead in this fast-evolving market. Let's get started. Consumer preferences in furniture purchases have been highlighted in a recent study conducted by Consumer Insights Now. This research provides valuable information on where consumers are inclined to buy their furniture. A key finding from this survey reveals that a significant 77% of consumers still prefer to make their purchases in brick-and-mortar stores. However, the practice of showrooming, that is, viewing products in store and then making the purchase online, is becoming increasingly common, especially among the younger generation. The survey, which included approximately 1,800 consumers planning to buy furniture in the first half of the year, demonstrates a generational divide. For instance, while 89% of baby boomers aged 60 and over prefer buying in-store, only 69% of younger millennials aged 28 to 35 share this preference. Nearly 44% of all respondents admitted to showrooming, with younger consumers being the most likely to engage in this behavior. Specifically, 56% of those aged 18 to 27 and 52% of older millennials aged 36 to 43 reported showrooming compared to 61% of Gen Xers aged 44, 59, and just 24% of baby boomers. The products most frequently purchased online after being viewed in-store include sofas and sectionals, 43%, bedroom furniture, 30%, and mattresses, 29%, among other categories. This indicates a trend where consumers are opting to see and test products firsthand before taking advantage of the online market's convenience and competitive prices. There are varying reasons why consumers favor brick-and-mortar stores. Many enjoy the tactile experience of testing furniture, chatting with salespeople, and having the convenience of immediate possession of their purchases. Here are some responses in favor of in-store shopping. I like to test out the product by sitting on it or laying on it. I also like to see what varieties are there and talk to the salesperson. I love the convenience of shopping locally and looking at the furniture in person. I enjoy seeing the furniture in person. I also like having a salesperson there with me to explain all the features and the pricing. Wandering around showrooms helps me imagine furniture pieces in my home. Conversely, many consumers appreciate the benefits of the online shopping experience, such as better deals, home delivery, and avoiding pushy sales tactics. Some feedback from online shoppers includes, I wanted to see how it looked in person, but there was a better deal if I bought online. I browsed to see what's available first and then shop online for the better price. Salespeople in stores can be overbearing, so I prefer to avoid this by shopping online after looking at the item in-store. Overall, the good news for physical retail spaces is that they still receive high marks for competitive pricing, quality brands, and trendy styles. Both online and in-store experiences are convenient for consumers, but it's the brick-and-mortar stores that typically rank higher in customer service satisfaction. This dichotomy presents an opportunity for brick-and-mortar stores to refine their strategies. Enhancements could include better training for sales associates, offering non-intrusive assistance, displaying a wider variety of furniture, and incorporating more trendy styles, all of which could retain and even attract more customers. The detailed findings of this research reveal the complexities of modern consumer behavior in the furniture retail sector. Both store formats hold significant value, catering to distinct preferences and shopping behaviors that vary by age group. For those in the furniture industry, understanding these nuances can help in better aligning retail strategies with consumer expectations, ensuring a more tailored and satisfying shopping experience for all. Let's delve into the rising ocean container rates, a matter of pressing concern for many in the furniture industry. According to Drewry, a leading container price analyst, spot ocean container rates have risen dramatically by 30% over the past 2 weeks. This brings the average rate to $3,511 per 40-foot container, a striking increase of 147% from the pre-pandemic average rate of $1,420. More specifically, the Shanghai to Los Angeles route saw a 12% increase, pushing rates to $4,476, while the Shanghai to New York route rose by 12% to reach $5,717. This surge is even more pronounced when you consider last week's data, which showed an 18% increase for Shanghai to Los Angeles and a 16% rise for Shanghai to New York. But what's driving these steep increases? Experts have pointed to a combination of heightened demand and logistical challenges. Global freight intelligence platform Xeneta offers some clarity on the matter. In their analysis, demand in the first quarter of 2024 hit record levels, marking a 9.2% increase compared to the same period in 2023. This surge in demand comes at a time when the Red Sea situation is already putting additional strain on shipping capacity. Moreover, the memories of COVID-induced port congestion and limited capacity are still fresh for many shippers. Emily Stausbull, a senior shipping analyst at Xeneta, elaborated on this point, stressing that lessons from the pandemic have not been forgotten. Shippers are now more inclined to front-load imports ahead of the peak Q3 season to avoid a repeat of past congestion issues. This proactive approach is putting extra pressure on spot market rates, creating a ripple effect across all trade routes. Another contributing factor is the inventory management strategies of many U.S. businesses. During 2023, many companies focused on reducing their pandemic-induced high inventory levels. As a result, there is now more warehouse space available, allowing for the intake of additional goods ahead of the expected peak season. Stausbull noted that for many businesses, the risk of maintaining high inventory levels now appears more manageable compared to the risk of delayed shipments. As the furniture industry continues to navigate these turbulent waters, the emphasis on efficient logistics and inventory management becomes ever more critical. Keeping an eye on these developments will be vital as we approach the mid and peak seasons of the year. These increases in container rates are not just numbers, they have tangible effects on the furniture industry. Rising shipping costs could mean higher prices for consumers or squeezed margins for retailers and manufacturers. This complexity underscores the importance of strategic planning and adaptability in our industry. Although much of the past year has seen a decline, U.S. manufacturing companies still retain a hopeful outlook for growth in 2024. This is according to the Institute for Supply Management's recent semi-annual report. The optimism, however, comes with a caveat. The growth predictions are more conservative than those made in December 2023. For example, manufacturers now expect revenue to increase by 2.1% for the year, compared to the 5.6% growth projected previously. Additionally, only 44% of respondents now expect an increase in revenue, a notable drop from the 58% who were optimistic back in December. The divides go even deeper. Those companies that are still hoping for revenue growth estimate an increase of around 8.6% on average. On the other hand, the minority expecting a revenue decline foresee an approximate 12.3% drop. This mixed outlook shows that while the industry remains generally positive, there is more caution in the air. Interestingly, the furniture industry stands out as one of the 12 manufacturing sectors expecting revenue growth in 2024. This is significant considering it is one of the 18 industries recognized in the report. Alongside revenue expectations, production capacity is also anticipated to rise by 2.4%, although this is less than the 7.8% prediction made in December. Furthermore, the furniture sector is noted as having the second biggest anticipated increase in production capacity among the surveyed industries. Another point of interest is capital expenditures, where predictions have significantly lowered. Initially, there was an 11.9% expectation of capital expenditure growth, but that number has now been revised down to just a 1% increase. The furniture industry, however, is expected to have the second largest increase in capital expenditures across all sectors, a point of cautious optimism. Employment predictions also display a range of expectations. About 23% of respondents foresee increased unemployment, while 15% anticipate a decrease. The remaining 62% expect employment levels to remain unchanged. Encouragingly, the percentage of companies facing staffing difficulties has dropped from 75% in December to 56% in May. The primary strategy to counter these hiring challenges has been raising wages, followed by a strategic reduction in hiring targets. Overall, while the growth outlook for 2024 lacks the original bullish sentiments of late 2023, the prevailing tone is one of cautious but hopeful progress, particularly within the furniture sector. Wayfair's new Chicago store, Wayfair, the e-commerce giant known for its extensive online selection of furniture and decor, is making a significant leap into the brick-and-mortar world with the first major store opening near Chicago. This new venture promises to provide a unique shopping experience by combining the convenience of e-commerce with the tangible benefits of in-store shopping. The store, located in Wilmette, Illinois, spans an impressive 150,000 square feet over 2 floors. It's designed to be a one-stop shop for everything home-related, from furniture, lighting, and rugs to housewares and outdoor products. The layout is meticulously organized by rooms of the home and further subdivided into styles such as modern, coastal, and traditional, making it easy for customers to navigate and find exactly what they need. Wayfair's approach to store design aims to simplify the customer journey. Each floor follows a racetrack layout, allowing for quick and efficient navigation. For example, if you're focused on updating your living room, you can easily follow a direct path to the living room section and proceed to check out without any detours. However, there are also intentional adjacencies to inspire additional purchases. If you're picking out a new faucet for your bathroom, you'll conveniently find cash and carry towels nearby. On the first floor, you'll find categories and items typically found on the ground floor of a home, like living, dining, and home office furniture. The second floor houses bedroom, bedding, and baby furniture, along with more miscellaneous items such as lighting, outdoor furniture, and kitchen appliances. This floor is also organized by brand, particularly in the appliances and plumbing sections, to help customers easily find trusted names. One of the store's standout features is its various studio sections, designed to provide personalized assistance and enhanced shopping experiences. For instance, in the rug department on the first floor, design professionals are available to offer recommendations and help customers visualize how their selections will look in their homes through a room planner. On the second floor, the home improvement studio offers similar assistance for kitchen and bathroom upgrades, allowing customers to compare tile samples with cabinetry. The store also includes a dream center for mattresses, where customers can find their preferred mattress style and firmness, and then test it out with pillows, duvets, and other bedding items. This ensures that each customer leaves fully satisfied with their purchase. Shoppers at Wayfair's Chicago store have 3 purchasing options: grab and go, same-day pickup, and free delivery. Smaller items like housewares and decor are typically available for cash and carry, but larger items can also be taken home if they fit in your vehicle. For those who prefer delivery, Wayfair stresses the speed of their service, with some items arriving as quickly as 2 days. According to Barclay Ressler, Wayfair's head of visual merchandising, the goal was to create a big box offering, but with residential touches, making it approachable and less overwhelming for customers. Although Wayfair has experience in brick-and-mortar retail, with 8 small format stores across its specialty brands, This new store marks a significant expansion. Liza Lefkowski, Vice President of Merchandising, Proprietary Brands, and Stores, emphasized that the company designed this store with a repeatable model in mind, although they plan to learn and improve from this initial foray. The choice of Chicago for this major store wasn't arbitrary. Wilmette is a vibrant suburb with many young families, making it an ideal market. Additionally, the store's location in Eden's Plaza offers ample space and proximity to a fulfillment center, enhancing logistical efficiency. Wayfair's new store opens its doors on May 23rd, and the company hopes that the physical presence will strengthen its brand and enhance the overall shopping experience for customers. By blending the tactile, in-person experience with the convenience of their established e-commerce platform, Wayfair aims to offer the best of both worlds. In the first quarter of 2024, Walmart's furniture sales on its marketplace platform have seen a substantial surge, climbing by 20%. This growth is particularly noteworthy as it is driven predominantly by higher-income households, who are increasingly turning to Walmart for their furniture needs. This uptick in sales can be partly attributed to Walmart's ongoing Store of the Future remodel, which is designed to enhance the customer experience both online and in physical stores. Walmart executives note that this remodel has led to higher engagement across various income cohorts, with upper-income households contributing significantly to these gains. John David Rainey, Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer of Walmart, highlighted that the remodel has not only improved store layout and merchandising, but also facilitated a more seamless integration between Walmart's physical stores and its online marketplace. This integration ensures that customers can enjoy a cohesive shopping experience, whether they choose to shop in-store or online. Interestingly, while the furniture segment has performed exceptionally well on the marketplace, Walmart U.S. stores have also witnessed a boost in general merchandise share thanks to higher unit sales and increased foot traffic. Despite some price deflation in general merchandise that impacted sales figures slightly, the overall trend remains positive. Walmart's diversified approach, with strong performances both online and in physical stores, demonstrates its resilience in an evolving retail landscape. The company's focus on remodeling and enhancing the shopping experience is evidently paying off, as evidenced by the robust growth in furniture sales. Overall, Walmart's strategic initiatives and strong execution are key factors contributing to its current success in the furniture sector. The combination of higher engagement, particularly from wealthier households, and the effective rollout of the Store of the Future remodel suggests that Walmart is well positioned to continue its positive trajectory in the months ahead. Home Depot has reported a 2.3% decline in overall net sales for its first fiscal quarter ending April 28th. This decline is attributed to a slow start to the spring season, as well as ongoing softness in discretionary home improvement spending by consumers. The numbers tell the story. Sales across its 2,337 stores totaled $36.4 billion, compared to $37.3 billion during the same period last year. Same-store sales took a hit as well, decreasing by 2.8%. The company did manage to stay profitable, reporting net earnings of $3.6 billion, or $3.63 per share. However, this is still down 7% from the previous year's net earnings of $3.9 billion, or $3.82 per share. Gross profits followed suit, decreasing by 2.9% to $23.9 billion, from $24.7 billion last year. Operating income saw a more significant decline, dropping 8.5% to $5.1 billion compared to $5.6 billion during the same period last year. Other key metrics also showed a downturn. Customer transactions were down 1% to 386.8 million from 390.9 million last year. The average ticket size dropped 1.3% to $90.68 compared to $91.92 last year. Sales per retail square foot fell 3.4% to $572.69 from $592.94 reported in the same period last year. Despite these declines, Home Depot remains optimistic. CEO Ted Decker praised the company's execution during the quarter and expressed confidence in their market position. Decker highlighted that continued growth in market share and the readiness of their stores, both in terms of product assortment and associate engagement, boded well for the future. He emphasized that the team is energized and ready to serve customers as the spring season progresses. While furniture isn't a significant category within Home Depot's physical stores, it holds a considerable presence on the company's website. Customers can choose from a variety of categories, including bedroom, living room, dining room, and outdoor furniture. Popular brands like Souter, Walker Edison, South Shore, and Sealy are available, and many purchases can be picked up in-store or delivered to the customer's home. In summary, while Home Depot faced some challenges this past quarter, the company remains profitable and is taking strategic measures to ensure sustained growth and readiness to meet consumer demands in the coming months. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Furniture Industry News. We hope you found these insights useful for staying up to speed with the latest developments in the furniture industry. From consumer preferences and buying behavior to the impacts of rising ocean container rates and optimistic growth predictions for 2024, we've covered a lot of ground. We also explored Wayfair's innovative approach to blending e-commerce with physical retail through their new Chicago store, highlighted Walmart's impressive surge in online furniture sales, and examined Home Depot's recent performance amid fluctuating market conditions. It's crucial to stay informed in our ever-evolving industry, and we aim to bring you the most relevant and timely news to help you navigate these changes. Your feedback and engagement are invaluable to us, so feel free to share your thoughts on our coverage. Until next time, stay informed and stay ahead. This has been Furniture Industry News, your source for the latest in furniture industry developments. Have a productive week, and we will catch you on our next episode. Goodbye for now.